Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Hardcore Minecraft. And today I am going to be working on expanding my house and adding a brand new room to it. I'm going to be adding an enchanting room. So, the last episode I worked on upgrading my smeltery here. So now I've got access to being able to create 5 blocks of an item at once. So I can get 5 blocks, and I can also cast 3 different things at once over here using this channel that I set up. So now that I've got this upgraded, this will make it a lot easier to smelt stuff. And I've got a pretty good capacity in here, which is great. And I can keep going up as well. One of the other things I wanted to do is get a ceiling for this room, because at the moment it's just stone. So I got to figure out which kind of block I'm going to use for that. And I'm thinking about using the granite, because I never really used granite for anything. So I think it would be a cool idea to try and use this polished granite in here. Now, I do want to block up this hole up here just to make sure that no mobs can spawn up there. I'm pretty sure they can't, because it's only like a 1 block gap. But with all the mods that we've got, who knows what kind of stuff spawns in. So I'm going to go ahead and make sure there's no spot for anything to spawn, like especially up here. Now, I think this is the top of the smeltery. Yeah, this is the top of it. And I don't know what's over there. I kind of want to go up there and see what's over in that area. So if I just build up with some cobblestone here, I can go ahead and investigate this area. I think I have some extra seared stone in here, so I could actually expand this a little bit more before I like completely block it up. So I've got some in here, and I can even smelt down this cobblestone that I've got here, get a little bit more as well. Because the bigger this is, the more stuff I can smelt at once, which is really good. And now that I've got this doing like multiple blocks at one time, it makes it so fast to go through this stuff. Like, look at this. These fill up and then they cool down, and I can get the blocks way faster than doing it just like 1 block at a time. Okay, so I'm down to the last bit of seared stone. So I'm going to go ahead and empty out this. I've got 36 blocks here. In here, there's 1 block left. So let's build up top here. And let's see how high I can actually expand this. So let's go ahead and fill in this. And I think I have just enough to do this entire thing. Like that. So now that I've got that done, I just need to fill this in with some cobblestone. It's really dark, so I can't really see what I'm doing, but I gotta make sure that no mobs are gonna spawn up there. So that should be safe. The next area I need to block up is over here. So all of this space is going to get blocked up here with the cobblestone. So there we go. That's good. So now I just have to get rid of all of these blocks here, and this is going to be where the ceiling's going to be at. Okay, so I finished building the ceiling here. This is what it looks like. I think it looks really good. And the other thing is we do actually have more capacity in here. So the capacity is now 648 ingots, which is a lot. I don't remember what it was before. But it's definitely more than it was. And I think you can just keep building this up more and more to get even more space. But I think this should be plenty. It's enough to do, I think, an entire stack of resources now. I don't really have anything to test that out with. But if I go mining again, I'll definitely have some more resources to put in there. Now, one of the other things I did do off camera is I went through and I organized the storage room here. So I've set up some chests over here. These are the manual chests, so I put all my totems in there. I've got labels on all of these over here. I'm going to need some of this leather today for building the bookshelves. So I'm going to build a room over here because I don't know if I really want to expand the storage room. The storage room's pretty big at the moment, and I haven't even filled up all the chests, so I don't think we're going to be expanding this. So it should be fine to build behind here. So I'm going to build the enchanting room right behind this wall. I just have to figure out where I'm actually going to put the doorway. I think if I put a doorway here, that should work. If I just clear out this space, I should really use my hammer for this. It'll be a lot easier. So I'm going to go ahead and clear this out, and then I'm going to start using the hammer. So looking at the map, I gotta see how far I can go this way. I also have to watch the durability on this. So you know what? Let's go ahead and just fully repair this thing now, so that way it's ready. So if I just grab a few iron ingots, I can go ahead and repair this. Because the cool thing about these tools is that they're so easy to repair. Like, look at that. It's already repaired, and all it cost me was like 1 iron ingot. Alright, so now that I've got the gravel out of the way, let's go ahead and measure exactly how big this room needs to be. So, I've got a decent amount of space cleared out here. I want to make sure that there's plenty of space for the enchanting table. I think I went way too far back this way. We don't need this much space. So, let's say that the bookshelves are right here. I don't know how close the bookshelves have to be, but this bit right here is where the enchanting table is going to go, because the iron blocks would go on the floor there, and then the bookshelves have to go around it. So let's say the bookshelves have like a 2-block gap around here. So the bookshelves are going to go where the cobblestone's at. So if that's the books on that side, I just have to break away these blocks here, and then the bookshelves would go there. So that's going to be the size of the room. So the bit that's over there, I'm going to have to quickly fill that in with some cobblestone, because I don't need this over here, which is fine, because now I don't have to deal with all the gravel that was over here. Okay, so this is what the room is going to look like. Now, I can even put bookshelves over here as well. I don't know how many bookshelves this enchanting table can use, but I'm hoping that if I put the enchanting table right here, I actually have it on me so I can put it down. I kind of want to put like an iron block down here before I place it. So if I go over here and grab an iron block, let's see if this even works if I do all 9 of these. Let's test that out first. So if I put 9 blocks down like this, and then put the enchanting table down, okay, it does work. So I should be able to put mending on here. So this is how much it costs for mending, and we have a 0% discount as well. So let's go ahead and get rid of one of these blocks, and it should stop making like the particle effects. And then whenever I want to do like a special enchantment, I can have a piston that goes down here and pushes this block up. So the next thing I need to do is I need to get a sticky piston. Okay, so apparently the slime balls that come from Tinker's Construct can actually be used to make a piston. The only thing is, I don't know how to really get these. So, I'm not going to be able to make, like, the sticky piston contraption today, but I at least have the idea for it. Now, the next thing I want to do is I want to start working on making these books. So, I got to grab up all this leather, all of my sugarcane. I'm also going to go outside and see what kind of sugarcane we've got out there, so I can make as many bookshelves as possible. The other thing I also have to figure out is what I'm going to do for the floor, and for that, I'm just going to use wood. Now, I can either use the dark oak wood, or I could use regular oak wood, or I could use spruce wood. I don't know if I have enough spruce wood to do this. I kind of want to use spruce wood. Do I have any spruce saplings? No. So I'm going to have to go get some of those at some point. But the good thing is we should have access to slabs. Yeah, we do have slabs for this. Okay, so I just went and collected up all of my sugarcane. So I'm going to turn all of this into paper, because I don't have any other uses for the sugarcane. So I might as well use it all for paper. This is the only thing I need it for at the moment. Plus, I've got plenty of it, so I can always make more if I need it later on. So I'm going to go ahead and turn all of this into books. So I'll go ahead and get the leather. The only thing is I do want the leather for backpacks, but leather's really easy to get, so I'm not really too worried. I'm going to just turn this all into books, because this is actually not a lot of books. Now this I'm going to use oak wood for, because I've got a lot of oak wood. This is not going to make a lot of bookshelves, is it? I'm going to need a lot more paper. Okay, well, luckily we do have some bookshelves over in the village, so I'm going to go grab those as well. And there might even be some in the dungeon under the ground. I don't know if there's any down there. The only thing with going underground is there's all the mobs down there that you have to deal with. The good thing is I do have a totem of undying now. So I should have a silk touch pickaxe. Yeah, I have a silk touch pickaxe. So if I have to break these, I can. Let's just see if this is working. It is not working. Okay, let's put one like right there. Is that working now? That's also not working. Do I need even more bookshelves? How many bookshelves do I need before I get a discount? Okay, so I've moved all the bookshelves. They're now 1 block away from the enchanting table. This should be enough to get some kind of a discount. Okay, there we go. We got a 10% discount. So they have to be like right next to the enchanting table, apparently. So I can actually get power 5 on here. I can't get any on breaking, but I could put power 5 on that bow. So now that I know exactly where the bookshelves are supposed to go, let's go get some more. I'm going to leave the walls here. So where those cobblestones at, that's going to be the walls. So that way you can walk around here. Now, I don't know if these blocks here count for the enchanting table, but I've put a good amount of bookshelves here. I'm going to do a 3rd layer of bookshelves, see how much I can get. But I first need to get more sugarcane because I used all of it. And I also need to go grab the bookshelves that are over here. See if there's enough to finish the top. Because I know there is a good amount of books in here. So I'm going to head down here. See what's down here in the dungeon. It should be fairly safe. I can also pick up some quartz down here. Let's see what's over this way. Let's grab up. Do I have any fortune? Yeah, I've got fortune on here. Oh, no. Oh, I forgot about these guys. Okay, you can get out of here. Let's grab as much quartz as I can. Oh, hi. You can get out of here. Get out of here. I'm pretty sure this pickaxe actually does more damage than my sword. I think it's actually kind of safe. I blocked up this room, I think. Let me get wood here in case I need to block something up. The only thing is we are really deep down here to the point where we're at the lava level. So I might need to go like up in the dungeon to actually get the bookshelves. So should we go up here? There's actually more quartz up here, which is really helpful for the furniture mod. What is up here? Oh, hi, spider. Luckily the spiders can't actually make their way down here. Oh, that's a lot of spiders. That's a lot of spiders. Now, I do actually need your string, so this is kind of helpful. Do I have inventory space? Yeah, I do. So, this is like a jungle floor. I'm gonna stay down here and try and grab up all these quartz. Oh, great. We got the ore that I have to deal with. But I should be able to get a decent amount of quartz from here. And then any ore that spawns in, I could just take it out here on the staircase. I just have to somehow pick up the ores as well. Oh, hi, guys. I'm just gonna, like, leave those guys in there. I don't know what's on them because the bars are actually protecting me, which is great. I like to see that. Uh-oh. How did you get... No, we're not doing this. Oh, hi, skeleton. You can get out of here as well. Okay, time to leave. Time to leave. I'm done being down here. Where's the skeleton at? Oh, he's right there, and he's got an enchanted bow. Okay, how much quartz did I get? 24. Oh, and there's one more piece right here. Perfect. Alright, so I'm done with being down here. I don't know why there's so many quartz I keep missing. Like, there's even more up here that I can grab. So now I gotta get out of here without getting attacked by those guys in there. And this is, like, really slow to get up. Alright, so I've got some stuff here that I can use to make some more bookshelves. So let's see how many I can actually get. I've almost used up all my leather. But here is 14 bookshelves. That's a good amount of bookshelves right there. I even have some quartz, so I might be able to make a dishwasher now. How many do I have over here? 2. So I got 32 quartz, which is really good. And 1 extra block as well. So I'll work on doing stuff with that in another episode. But let's see how much just adding 2 bookshelves here does to the discount. Oh, that's 12. That's actually really good. So we got 12%. If I add ones here, does that do anything? 14. No, that actually does help. Okay, what about putting bookshelves here? If I put 2 bookshelves in the corner, okay, that also helps. So we're up to 16. So I could put bookshelves here. Let's see. How many does that do? 18. So it looks like it goes up 2 every bookshelf I put down. So if I put one there, does that do anything? 18. No, it didn't do anything. What about doing that? 18. That's not doing anything. Okay, so it looks like this should be the max I can get. So I should actually fully block off this enchanting table with books over here and then have like a ladder that goes up and I drop into here. That way I can get the most amount of discount I can. But I should be able to add another 4 here and get even more. We're at 24%. And if this keeps going up too, we should be able to get 26% for adding 2 more right here. This is actually really good. Now, I do want to put this iron block back so I can see how much mending costs with this. I think it was like 1,400 before. It's 1,200 now. Okay, I still cannot afford it. I am going to have to figure out some of the other stuff that you can do. Like this one says you can put curses, but you can only modify it at midnight on a full moon. I don't know why you would want to do stuff with curses. They don't really do anything helpful unless you can take them off. If you could take a curse off of armor or off of like a tool, that would make it useful. But other than that, I don't know why you would want to mess around with like cursed items. But that's going to be pretty much it for today. So I'm going to go and end the episode here. So make sure to leave a like and to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye, everybody.